It's Secret versus Alliance.
The whole lane's around, and it worked really well for them. Could be something they look to do again here, as FNG's actually stuck.
Oh.
He's stuck between the creeps. They keep blocking him.
Is he still stuck?
He's stuck.
He tried to tango his way up, but he got the... tree that was like at an angle.
Oh! He got the stun to lift the creep up and walk through it because he lifted it.
He might still be very dead here.
He might still be dead. The purge.
Yeah. They've got
another purge.
Oh,
and he uses the salve.
See how aggressive they want to play into him. They've got the
battle
ult.
trance.
They're just going to commit, get that attack speed up, and S4, he's going to go down. It's a double kill for Matu in that top lane as it only gets better and better. At the same time, down bottom, Hansken and Nico Baby were able to take down Zai. With that life still in the buff off with the tether of Hansken. They'll probably want to do it soon. Mid, S4. They got the raw into the finger. He's dead. He just can't show himself in a lane.
Oh.
It's too scary. With the stun, there's going to be TPs coming in. He's still alive. He's got an invis. He's able to step out to the side. He turns with the rod straight away onto S4. Matu moves in. As they're focusing down the bristle, they'll get him. S4 dies, broken by the toxin and burst down by Yapso's finger. And the chase will continue here for Secret as they move up to the high ground, over to FNG. And what can Alliance do to slow this? There we go. 11 minutes 49, faster than the patch fastest.
Oh my god.
I mean, of course, not normally built this early progression, but, you know, still a very impressive timing there from Matu. FNG.
Nico Baby has to just buy the S and Y to be able to fight, because they have to fight here or they just lose the game. Secret's just bringing the battle to them. They're poking, but
no.
S4.
He's trying to get in on this, but he's the power of the Viper.
He can't even poke.
The poison's too strong. As they're just losing the barracks. Secret.
They can't even. They have exorcism and they can't even walk up and fight.
Oh, that's dead IO.
FNG's really waiting for an opportunity on the side here.
I don't know if that opportunity is going to come.
I don't know if it's going to come. Uh-oh.
Oh, S4. He's in.
Nice stun.
They're keeping him a little safe with the tether. He's getting low and he's gone. Yapso's able to burst him with a finger. They'll move themselves out of the cooldown. Zai does get stunned before the roar comes out. We're going to see Troll now turn. Matu with the lifesteal. He's standing his ground. He's looking towards FNG. Now he turns over towards them. Pops the battle trance. 3 dead.
Look at the buffs.
And yeah, they'll call it.
Oh my god.
Cleaning up again, Secret. See if Alliance are able to give it a better shot here in game 2. Seeing top lane, the farm, but even
FNG.
They, finally able to break the piece that we've had here.
Now Yapstar is going to make the connection over. Maybe tank a hit or two from the tower. Keep that catapult alive. But Nisha.
Oh. Hit the stun, but it's just, now Limp's hit the 6.
Limp is 6?
He's hit the 6. He's able to get in and burst him.
Very nice.
And now over towards Yapso as well. Yapso does have a roll available. But Limp's got a remnant. Yapso's going to get dragged back into the Illuminate. Not actually able to find the opportunity to roll out. I guess he felt that if he did go for the roll, the Remnant would always have the time to be set out and stop him. Really shaking up Nisha's early game with those 2 back-to-back deaths.
I don't think he expected Hansken or the Coddle in either one of those situations. Really good stuff coming out from Limp and the boys. His bottom, S4. He's getting body blocked a lot. Fury swipes. They're adding up.
Oh, and he's going to go down. Matu. Can FNG get this? He's going to have the blast. He's going to be able to find it. FNG cleans up.
2k gold lead now for Alliance. They're benefiting more from this downtime.
Oh, and Hansken.
Zai.
There's the Ether Lens coming into play straight up. Hex in the finger. They burst down. Zai, he's gone. Over to the side. Matu will jump in onto S4, but he pops the Ravage. Gets the 3 of them. There'll be a buyback from Zai. Matu trying to chase down S4, but Hansken slowing Matu down with the mana drain. They'll lose Nico Baby the once. Another great stun from Hansken out to the 2 of the Limp. Jumps back in. Gets the Remnant grab back onto Yapso. Yapso's gone.
Nico Baby.
Nico Baby, he needs help. Is he going to get it? He isn't. The coil holds him in place. Alliance will lose their Wraith King. Okay. I mean, we'll see. You know, Secret, do they try and fight this tier 2, or they just sort of let Alliance have this?
Do they have the BKB on? They do have the BKB. I think they can fight this.
Matu's TPing in. He's going to start off the action. Jumps in, starts to commit onto Nico Baby. Zai's botsing over. They'll turn with the stun onto Matu to hold him back. Alliance, they're already starting to reset. They got the smoke up on the 2 of them. Secret are trying to chase in on this Zai. He's going to be fine. S4 is going to jump in. He's able to get the Ravage actually on the four of them. It's a beautiful setup. The follow stuns there onto Zai. They got the damage to take him down. They do. They take down Zai. The Hex controlling Matu. Matu's trying to commit to get the kill on Hanskin, and he'll find it. But they'll get the Lion now. Matu turning over towards S4. They'll pick up another secret. As Alliance, they're trying to desperately scramble themselves away from this. The secret are chasing. Puppey comes in with a TP. He's turning over towards Nico Baby. Yapso's able to roll and kick him back. They'll take him down the one.
They still have Exorcism going.
Is there anything Alliance could do to save him? It doesn't look like it, as he's trapped in the Sprout. Matu able to get the swipes built up. Nico Baby, can he toggle his way out of this one? He cannot, as the Ghost will finish him off. Secret coming. The tier 2 tower does go down. Oh, he's a little split from the team. But he is a tough one to go on.
Not for Matu.
They're going to try anyway. They're in onto him. He's silenced. He's heading over back towards the safety of the rest of his team, but he's trapped in the Sprout. And S4 is going to go down. They've got no fight to fight now. They've got to get out of there. The Dream Coil will miss. Nico Baby turns over towards Nisha. They're going to try and jump in and burst for Nisha. They're able to
got him.
They take down the Death Prophet 100-0, but Matu, he's in onto Hanskin. Hanskin goes down. A buyback comes out from Nisha as Matu's coming in with the BKB. He's trying to chase down S4. S4 ball back for this. He's been silenced. Can he get out to the side? He's able to get the Ravage off as they look to turn onto Matu. Matu still has the Enrage going, but the Will-O-Wisp drags him back in. Matu's down, and now Alliance, they've got the catch onto Zai. The Impale from Hanskin locks down Zai. They're turning it around. Nisha, he bought back for this one, but Alliance, they're ready to surround him and bring him out of the game. Hex out from Hanskin. The Siphons, they're buying him some time, but it isn't enough. As the crit comes in, Alliance will take the team fight.
This time they really put the focus on Nisha.
Yeah, so he's going for this. Puppey's going to come in and help out, but the Will-O-Wisp is back up. It's back up. It's ready for another round. They might lose FNG, but they're going to be able to get 2 kills for this in return. As Puppey and Yapso both losing their lives there for that effort onto FNG, and it's exactly as you say. Well, with the Chakra, that Will-O-Wisp very careful around it. Limp's going to check things out in the pit, see what the status is. Zai. Coil. Matu's coming over. He's coming in with the BKB. He's looking towards FNG, but FNG's giving a bit of the ring around the rosy. He's running around. FNG's up to the high ground. They're chasing him from there. We'll find him. But at the same time, Limp's been given the time to take down Puppey. S4's in with the Ravage. He gets the 3 of them. They jump in onto Matu. Matu's silenced. He can't get the Enrage off in time. As Matu goes down, it's a triple kill for Limp. They're cleaning up. Nisha's got the Ghost out, but it doesn't matter. Remnant into the finger. Alliance. They've done it again. Another clean fight from them as they take 4 down. Puppey will buy back, but there's nothing he can do to turn this around. As Alliance, they're into the pit. And this Roche, it should be theirs unless Yapso can come in with a steal.
He's trying to. He's getting vision with that Remnant right now. The Stone Remnant with the Edge card does get vision, but they're on him.
Hanskin hunts him down. That ward still paying dividends here on the high ground.
Beautiful play there. S4 with the reset, getting the Ravage on everybody as soon as the BKBs end. Limp with the follow-up silences onto the Ursa. The Rage comes out as he's dying.
Under pressure to see what they're able to pull out now. As down 10k. Alliance with the lead already.
Set up on a lot right now.
Catch there from the trees. They're opening with a Hex onto Nisha. Nisha's got to put the BKB and TP out of here. Dai's going to be left behind. Eon Disc will buy him some safety, popping the coil to stop them from chasing, but Limp's still in. Closing the gap, Yules into the Remnant. They'll find themselves the catch on Zayas. Yeah, Hanskin getting a decent amount of stacks up this game on his finger. Already 5 stacks up here.
He's almost level 18 as well. Yeah, he's done a lot of work this game. He's actually just targeting Zai, making him quite miserable. Limp looking to pressure Matu even here with these arcane runes.
You can see what he can poke out of Matu here. As S4's over, there's a Ravage available. Matu's got to really think about what he needs to commit with a BKB or an Enrage. And Enrage, at least, is going to be popped as it'll allow him to jump up to the high ground. And Limp's getting in aggressive here under the tier 3s. They're moving on to Puppey. Nico Baby, he's into the base.
Yapsor.
He just jumps straight in and lands himself on top of Yapsor. Limp, he's poking up right towards the fountain. They're dragging in Puppey. They're diving in. They're killing Secret within their own base.
Limp is feeling himself. He's feeling the power. Secondary or third arcane rune that he had. Able to chase forward beautifully. Love his itemization this game too. The Yules, the Ags, the Shivas to counteract all this healing that's coming out. And Alliance, they might have just claimed themselves a Rax, if not just the game here.
That's just going to be a lot. Puppey down for 50, Yapsor still down for 15.
Fast, it all just collapses onto Secret. 15,000 gold lead, 2 Raxes down now. Both for this next final push from Alliance. Secret, without their BKBs, can they hold?
Matu is trying to have a bit of a go. onto Nico Baby here. Only gets him down to half HP. Now the Will-O-Wisp is out. Matu is in trouble. He's fingered. He's out of the game. He's out of the game for 80 with the pistol. They're jumping over towards Nisha. Limp is diving in deep. S4's got the full-out Ravage to keep Nisha stunned in position. As that's both goes down, it's game over. GG is called. Alliance hit back with a solid punch here in game 2.
Pretty good to be a morph player in these situations, and some limited burst damage that's really coming out.
They've shifted to lane things to be able to fit in that morph, having S4 on the offlane Monkey King. See first blood maybe go down here. Oh, S4 is able to help out a little bit there with the Boundless. Not able to help enough though, as they're able to still get in on top of FNG. They make sure the Nisha gets the first blood.
But maybe he can at least deny the rune or something. But nope, Limp's actually just gonna go for the kill on you.
He is. He's got FNG swinging over. And Limp's gonna be able to do something about Yapso hanging around for this. Remnant to the mark as well. So Limp, he's able to get away with that. To make sure you're not caught out by the quick movements of the opponent across the map. Bottom, trying for S4. They've got the backup of Nisha here as they'll commit onto him.
No, they can recall the tide. Like, let's say the fight does kick off, Puppy's gonna recall tide, so Alliance have to be fast with their move if they make it.
They'll get the catch on Puppy. They're gonna drop the ults here. I mean, Puppy's dead, but I don't think Secret care about that whatsoever. As now the little time, S4's still sticking around, trying to stand his ground in the Wukong's command. Matu, he's already starting to have a poke at S4. S4 will be able to get the Jingu up, but they're going to have the burst and control. Nisha swings back over. S4's gone.
To play around, like away from the Tidehunter, around your information. So whenever they do see heroes split up with wards, or if they do see the Tidehunter with the wards, they can look for plays. But this is what we're saying, you know, Secret. They're gonna set up and they're gonna force the hand of Alliance around this Roche pit.
There we go.
And this is into the Ravage that Alliance has to walk into. They're gonna need some type of blessing.
How do they take this fight?
Spells.
It's gonna be so hard here.
Eyes on S4.
I mean, already
first.
They're able to get the setup onto S4. They jump over into the grab. There'll be a bit of a defensive player from Hanscam with the disruption trying to save S4. He's able to get the Wukong's command down. But Nisha's actually jumping in. He's trying to fight deep into the ult. He's going to get punished for this. Nisha will fall. A big overcommitment there from Nisha, jumping in, feeling that he had the burst damage alone to take down S4. That was not the case by far, as that's Nisha out of this fight for 30.
The Apps are still chilling over here, just waiting to stop, maybe threaten him at least when he does jump in. They're all set up on mid. They see Huntskin for a second, and
he lays out the poison, gives up his position, and Secret collapse on him immediately. There's the DD rune as well down bottom. Secret themselves, they know that, you know, Alliance's heroes, they themselves can't really head into the pit and start hitting it. And hero
he's gonna look for some information. He's walking in with the blur. Bit scared. They put down one ward. They jump.
As soon as they get the vision, they jump immediately onto S4.
That's the best target they can get at the start of the fights. He's their big team fight for Alliance. Zai.
He's ready to set it onto Hanskin. Hanskin, they're going to get taken out. It's 2 quick kills for Secret and Nisha. He's got the setup for more Yules. Into the Remnant. Limp getting burst. They're holding back a little bit. They know, oh, got the BKBs. It doesn't even matter. BKB ain't going to do anything anyway. With crits like that, as Matu just jumps in, cuts off his head.
Just such a quick move. The swing over, the ward gets placed down, and there's no hesitation. They just instantly jump because they saw the best target. They see the Monkey King, he is that team fight for Alliance to bring them together.
Mock up from Alliance.
Looking to set up. Zai still always has the Ravage ready. Alliance really trying to get themselves catch here.
We've been in before
again.
The Ravage is out, and straight away the fight starts with a dead Monkey King. S4's down, Matu's cleaning up the backlines. He takes down Hanskin. Nico Baby will be able to get in and burst down Puppy, but that's it. That's all he's getting. He's not getting anything else out of this as they immediately surround him. It's a triple kill for Matu.
It really just does feel like Alliance can't do much.
FNG? Oh no. Oh, good night. Good night,
oh, boy.
Sir.
Godlike.
Godlike. 26 minutes in, Matu back on the same form that we saw in the game 1 trop.
Whoa! Oh, they messed up the shotgun.
They messed up the combo as he's going to be able to pop the BKB and start killing them all. As he's in onto Hansken. As, yeah, this is getting a little messy. Last, they're throwing in buybacks. Are they going to be able to turn it? They're dragging him in with the lasso. They're able to get him down to half HP, but Mata, he's still good to go. He's in on the S4. The bashes are there. As that was not how it was supposed to go there for Alliance.
Oh no, and they get Nico Baby as well. He's gonna be able to retreat. He is not. I think it's those desperate moves where you want to just try to get anything you can, you know, get any type of kill, reset the fight as Limp tries to find stuff out on the map, and
well,
it's completely over.
At least we got an exciting game too, you know. So, you know, kudos to Secret for giving us that. Game 1 and Game 3 was Secret back to business, as it seems as this game, quite like the first game, seems pretty impossible right now for Alliance.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm so confused. How does Morphling have Aether Remnant? He stole it from the Or how does Rubik have Aether Remnant? He stole it from the Morphling when he turned into it. Yeah, Secret just... This one has... They've just had full control, really. It's like just these Ravages, just the threat of their team fight has been too much. The Bat Rider, it feels like Limp, he had to own the lane.
And Matthew's in.
He did it just...
He's under tier 4s. He's ready to go. He's able to take down Hanskin. He pops the BKB. He's going to look towards Limp. Nico Baby's going to turn into the PA. As the age is timed out, but Secret, they're keeping tabs of that. Matu's starting to back away. Alliance desperately trying to chase in with the E-Blade, but he's off to the side. They're going to dagger down. Ice Path as well. They're moving in onto Matu. Can they kill this PA? No.
He's jumping away.
He's away once more. Over towards Puppy. He goes. As Matu's out, now they're ready to turn. Woo! Matu's back in. Ravage out. Etzai is ready to go for more. There's the backup required as they jump in onto S4. And Wukong's command comes immediately to an end. As it's getting messy.
Into the Force Staff. Okay, they're going in
as well. They're going in deep here under the tier 4s. And they've got the control on Nico Baby. Playing around with this morph. He's trying to get back towards his fountain. They're not going to let him. They're not going to let him. As Matu's in with the bashes, they're calling it. They want the pain to end here, Alliance.